Welcome to our video, Smart Door Lock. These are the contents inside our video, Smart Door Lock. Overview about the system. The Internet of Things (IoT) has drawn both academic and industrial interest in the last few years. IoT is a term that defines a vision in which daily objects are connected, recognized, and shared with other devices through the Internet. These integrated systems are known as smart devices. Each of these smart devices is a physical part with communication functions, a unique identifier, some simple computational capabilities, and a way to adapt to various physical phenomena around them. Not so long ago, smartwatches are the most common examples of smart technology, such as the Apple Watch and Fitbit hit the industry. Such devices also enter our homes with products such as smart door lock, a smart keyless security lock, which users can enter their house without having to use key, provide extra security, and control other IoT devices. The smart door lock system is a complete reinvention of traditional key door lock, in which all digital keys are stored on the owner's phone in a digital keychain. Encrypted and secured smart lock system can be connected to the internet via cable, UTP, or wireless Wi-Fi. The problem of the current system. Keeping loved ones and valuables protected should be the priority of homeowners, but often they pay less attention to door locks until something goes wrong. Humans open and close doors day in and day out, using a key and tuning handles. Both doors are locks will begin to wear over time, causing problems. Eventually, as these problems tend to crop up at the most inconvenient moment. These are the most common problems. First is key is stuck or broken inside the lock. Is may be stuck due to misaligned door latch or that some components of the lock are not properly lubricated. If the key is stuck, forcing it to turn may lead to breaking the key inside the lock. The second is misaligned door lock. It will be difficult to shut off uh, or lock the door properly if the door latch does not catch the strike plate. The third is the key turns does not let, where is usually indicates a part of mechanism needs replacing. Small worn or fallen parts could cause the key to turn in the lock without pushing the knobs. Justification on IoT. Smart locks are one of the best entry points into home automation. For something every house has, they add purpose and style for a front door. Locks designed to work with voice assistants come in all shapes and sizes with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, and their availability is increasing rapidly. First, never looking for keys again. For smart lock, features such as remote access, voice control, and SIM are included. Smart lock utilizes IoT, enables sensors to operate keyless entry system that allow users to remotely open doors via a smartphone or other device connected to the internet. Smart lock allow users to unlock their door from anywhere without a key, as well as distribute virtual keys to visitors. Keep home sense secure. Smart locks are linked to networks, and anyone with a smart lock can keep their application updated, password protected, and use a voice assistant (PIN) to open them, without the need to make key copies or have a spare. It will have fewer methods of entry to the house floating around in the form of physical keys. It can also set certain locks after a certain amount of time to automatically lock the door, or when your mobile phone has left the area immediately. Component system. Arduino board. The most component in the Arduino board is an open source software used in electronics programs for design. It consists of both a physical programmed circuit board, often referred to a microcontroller, and a piece of software. It contains all needed to support the microcontroller by connect it to a device with a USB cable or power it to get started with an AC to DC adapter or battery. It has a promising possibility for processing and can store user-related information for authentication, as well as the photos of visitors can also be processed. Camera and electronic doorbell. The smart door lock uses a pre-built electronic doorbell and a web camera. It has a transmitter on the side of the push button and a receiver on the side of the bell speaker. The camera is a fully featured microcontroller that also has a micro SD card socket and an integrated video camera. It is affordable and quick to use, and it's suitable for IoT devices that require a camera with advanced features such as image detection and recognition. Shock sensor. The shock sensor is for perfect detection shock and vibration. It is employed for a large variety of applications. It assembly sensitive, very stable, and ideal for a long life in the different environment. Wi-Fi module. The Wi-Fi module is a self-contained SoC with an integrated stack of TCP IPC protocols that will give your Wi-Fi network connectivity to any microcontroller. It has a sufficient powerful on a board processing. It has storage capability to allow it to be combined via its GPIOS with sensors and other application-specific devices with minimal upfront processing and minimal loading during runtime. USB cable Type A-B. It used to connect Arduino Uno, Arduino Mega 2560, Arduino 101, or any board with the USB female A port of your computer. Passive infrared (PIR). PIR sensors make it possible for you to detect movement. It used to detect whether a person has moved in or out of the range of the sensor. It made by pyroelectric sensors that are capable of measuring infrared radiation levels. The software involved. BLYNK is a new platform that allows to build interface quickly from iOS and Android device to control and track hardware projects. Hardware platforms like Arduino, Raspberry Pi, and similar microcontroller boards are supported by BLYNK to build hardware for projects. The Arduino Integrated Development Environment or Arduino Software (IDE) includes a code writing text editor, a message box, a text console, a typical feature button toolbar, and a set of menus. To import programs and work with them, it attached to the Arduino hardware. The system flows. A system using the Arduino Uno. Sensors and an Android application has been developed. Sensors is used to distinguish change in the door physical environment. For example, in the case of a home door, the sensors detect and provide an input to the Arduino Uno. When the bell is rung, the door is knocked or a visitor does not cause either of these activities. The camera is activated to capture an image in these scenarios. Using a BLYNK apps, the user can successfully unlock the door remotely through the Android application. Graphical User Interface (GUI). A graphical user interface (GUI) is an interface to engage with electronic devices such as computers, mobile devices, and other devices in which a user communicates. These are the several steps that can be done to set up the BLYNK application for this smart door lock. The first is create a new account in BLYNK apps. Second is create a new project. Then give the project name Smart Door Lock. Choose Arduino Uno from the hardware selection. Then select the Wi-Fi from the connection type selection. The project is created on the apps. Click on the plus button to add image gallery from the widget box. The image gallery is created for the preview camera on Smart Door Lock to capture the image. Click on the image gallery and it will come up the image setting. Then select the virtual V1 pin according to the pin that is connected. After that, add the button against and select the style button. The style button is created. Tap the style button and choose the digital GP14 pin. Write the take picture on the on-off states. Then the button is created. Then create the next button. Tap the style button and choose the digital GP12 pin. Select the switch mode and write unlock door on the off label and lock door on the on label. Then the second button is created. Add the last widget, which is notification, from the notification selection. The notification button is created to notify the user if someone is at the door. Click the play button to test if someone at the door and it will give notification. If we click at the take picture, it shows the someone at the door. Every time if we click take picture, it will get the new picture. View of user interface. D is the view of user interface of the BLYNK application. Advantages of D system. First is most device support the application. BLYNK apps has access to iOS and Android. Also, it allows to remotely control the lock from mobile device, track coming and goings, alert to any activity. Then, Wi-Fi connectivity. Monitor entry and exit logging in real time. Know who is coming and left the home. It easily lock and unlock home by just one click using smart door lock system by using internet connection that triggers by coding on Arduino Uno. Notification alert on smartphone. Alert on the smartphone will be activated and received by user if anyone attempts to break in or tamper with smart lock. This is the business opportunity. Residential sector should be installed either in urban or rural areas. Percentage of crime might be reduced if the door better security applied by using smart door lock. Industrial and commercial. Companies should replace and upgrade the lock system. Smart door lock make recognition process in a glimpse of an eyes, detect the motion tracking face of visitor. So, companies staff only open the door by using smartphone without having to door. Target user and customers. According to the entrepreneur.com, our target consumer is the individual you have to define as most likely to buy your products. The target customer is for someone who is interested to strengthen their house security. The product is suitable for all types of door as it is easy to be installed. It is applicable for most of people since they have internet connection in their own house. In conclusion, the idea of the Internet of Things is the virtual world of information technology is related to the actual world of things. The Internet of Things, the system allows remote access without physical human involvement to lock or unlock door. The device has minimal hardware specification and the intrusion warning improves the system stability. Security and user friendliness are the majority of the enhancement.